So, Mr. Brian Molko from Placebo, welcome to... Wow, what happened there? I misspelled your name. Or...
No, it's right, no. It's just not very many people call me Mr. Brian Molko from Placebo very often, you know?
Well, that's what you are, to me at least.
I suppose I am, yes.
But you know what, 12 years ago at this very same festival, you guys performed, and it was my very first big festival experience in my life, and I remember coming here, and I'd heard Nancy Boy, but I didn't have the album back then, but I was blown away what a rock show can be, because I know you performed oral sex on the stage, or not.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
We did the old David Bowie Mick Ronson thing, yeah, we used to do that,
That's what you did,
in the old days, yeah.
But it's a return to the crime scene, so to speak.
Indeed, it's nice to be back, you know. Even though I wish there was a little less metal, you know. I'm not a big metal fan, you know.
There's a lot of metal
this year. There's a lot of metal, you know. But we played, I guess we're playing on the main stage. No, I think we played on the other small stage. The second stage, I think.
I think you performed here.
Okay.
This was your many performance, but for me it was the first time, and I remember.
Okay.
Afterwards I saw you in the ice hall when you came back, but anyways, this was the kind of big opening for you in Finland back then.
Yes, it was, yeah. And then we didn't come back for many years. I don't know why, actually.
It was such a bad experience back then. Decided to avoid the country.
No, it was not, you know, it was nothing to do, it really kind of, it wasn't a choice that we made. I don't know if, I don't know really if we had the audience at the time, but we just started kind of playing in Finland again last year. Mm-hmm. You know, and well, on the last album anyway, and we rediscovered, the Finnish public and their love for the band. So here we are back at Provinci Rock 12 years later.
How have you changed? How is Placebo a different band from 12 years ago? There's a different drummer, obviously.
Well, we've been through 2 drummers since then.
Oh, okay, you know, you had the first drummer,
That was our very first drummer, called Robert. And he left soon after, and then we had the same drummer for like 10 years. And Steve Hewitt, he left at the end of in September 2007. Yeah. And now we have a new kid from California, Steve Forrest. Yeah. And he's a little ray of Californian sunshine. You know?
Yeah, I saw him. He looks Californian.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ink, you know.
Yeah, that's what he does. But apart from that, are you a different band in kind of in what way?
Well, you know, we were very, very naive 12 years ago, and we were very green, we were fresh, you know, we didn't really know what was really kind of going on. Mm-hmm. So I think, you know, been through a lot of experiences, we've done a lot of touring. I think we've become a better live band, and I hope that we've become better songwriters.
Well, Battle for the Sun is a bit kind of a happier album than your previous outings, I'd say.
Well, it is in comparison to its predecessor, at least to Meds, which was very dark, I think. You know.
Was this the reason you wanted to go into the sunnier side of things this time?
Well, you know, it's just that we were a band that existed on tension. You know, with the fuel in the tank was tension. Between the people that were making the music, and after 15 years of it, you just get tired of it. You know, you just want to have some fun for a change. You know, and so we kind of went looking for a new family, because that's what being in a band is. It's like a surrogate family. You know, So you have the opportunity to choose them, so choose them wisely. So we kind of went looking for a new family, and we went looking for sort of brotherhood and understanding and respect, and we went looking for people that, you know, we knew we wanted to travel the world with, and with people with whom we could have a real laugh, you know, because there's kind of so much bullshit attached to doing this job. You know, it's not just the hour and a half that you spend on stage. That's the freedom, you know, hour and a half, and so there's so many things that can bring you down. So it's a good idea to sort of surround yourself with people who lift your spirits.
So after 12 years, last time you went to Provincia, this is something you've learned at least to bring the happiness with you on tour.
Absolutely, yeah. Otherwise it just gets too dark, you know.
I can imagine. Yeah. Well, I read a review of the new album in the internet that said that it's wrong now that you're happy, or placebo shouldn't be happy music. It was struck very weird to me.
Well, it sounds to me like a person who hasn't actually listened to the album, you know. And it sounds to me like a person who hasn't listened to the album and just is kind of, you know, because the album album title has the word sun in it, but it also has the word battle.
Obviously,
you fool.
No, it's not like Beach Boys surfing USA.
No, it's not. You know, we haven't got flowers in our hair. We're not like, you know, gonna take a train to Woodstock. You know, it's still music that talks about some pretty difficult, you know, emotions and conflict and things like that, you know, but it's usually conflict with the self. So, you know, that person should go away and listen to the album, silly man.
I guess he's listening to your older albums at this home and be like, this is what it should be, and blah, blah.
With his bottle of vodka. You know.
So sad now that you're gone all happy.
It's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
I want to thank you for this opportunity to meet you. It was an honor to me.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Looking forward to the gig.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.